We are living in a moment that is beyond comprehension. Because of the rapid pace at which everything is changing, it is quite challenging to get your bearings. Despite the fact that many holders of XRP are perplexed by the Ripple against SEC court case, experts believe that the most important event of this year, the victory of Ripple, is anticipated to take place in just a few further days. It's quite cool, isn't it? Experts, as well as Ripple's CEO himself, have been discussing the expected growth of XRP Ripple, as well as the buyback of coins valued more than $1 billion. This is making the situation even more intriguing. There is no way you can afford to miss it. Permit me to expand. I hereby defer. When the Securities and Exchange Commission held a secret meeting, the cryptocurrency world was on edge. Many people were hoping that the meeting would finally bring an end to the lengthy legal battle that the SEC had been having with Ripple Labs. There were numerous rumors circulating that a settlement was on the horizon, which caused waves of enthusiasm to spread across the XRP community. These aspirations were dashed, however, when the meeting came to an end without a resolution being reached, leaving holders of XRP in a state of uncertainty. The anticipation was caused by items on the agenda that provided hints about the possibility of resolving administrative proceedings and claims brought forth in litigation. However, the fact that Ripple was not there during these meetings threw a great shadow over the activities that were taking place. In the aftermath of the meeting's conclusion, the Securities and Exchange Commission (SEC) and Ripple did not make any public pronouncements, leaving the XRP community in a state of information void. XRP's price experienced a dramatic and rapid impact as a result. The value of the digital asset, which is directly related to the outcome of the litigation, represented the emotional roller coaster that the community was experiencing. A drop of around 5% in the value of XRP was brought about by the absence of news from the SEC conference. For those who have XRP, the increased level of worry and uncertainty was highlighted by the volatility of the cryptocurrency. The unwavering silence of both parties has only served to make the situation worse, sparking widespread speculation and fostering an atmosphere among the community that is characterized by fear, uncertainty, and distrust. Facebook, Twitter, and other social media platforms have become echo chambers where rumors and contrasting interpretations of prospective developments are spread. One person who has XRP, Ito Farina, tweeted a message that wonderfully encapsulated the feeling. The worst decision you could make in your entire life would be to sell XRP before the SEC litigation is resolved. An example of this would be spending more than $1,000 on dinner and drinks, as well as driving for 2 hours to go on a date with a perfect 10. When she asks you to her hotel room at 4:30 in the morning, you decide to call it quits and head back home. By using this vivid parallel, the high stakes and deep emotions that are associated with the case are brought to light. The legal dispute between the Securities and Exchange Commission (SEC) and Ripple has been a driving force behind the cryptocurrency market for more than a year. Ripple staunchly refutes the allegation made by the Securities and Exchange Commission (SEC) that the company's transactions of XRP represent an unregistered securities offering, one possible precedent for future regulatory proceedings against other cryptocurrencies is the outcome of this case, which is being considered as a potential precedent. Ripple has maintained its position that XRP should not be categorized as a security, highlighting the fact that it can be utilized as a bridge currency in business transactions that take place across international borders. According to a statement made by a Ripple official in response to questions posed by Dailycoin, there is currently no available information to provide. Those who are interested in receiving information concerning the case should make sure to follow Ripple's channels, which include those of Ripple CEO Brad Garlinghouse and close to Alderati. Because the SEC meeting did not result in a settlement, the XRP community is already speculating on the subsequent steps that will be taken. There has been a persistent sense of optimism among influential members within the community, such as Jack the Rippler, who has tweeted, "The SEC vs. Ripple case is about to reach its conclusion very soon." On the other hand, Umair Nauman made the suggestion that the resolution, which is scheduled to be passed this month, might not have the impact that was hoped. Ripple and the SEC are planning to reach a resolution to their case this month. This is hardly a major piece of news, and if it is announced, it will most certainly signify a top. XRP has already emerged victorious. This merely constitutes a settlement. Many members of the XRP community continue to cling to the hope that a positive resolution is on the horizon, demonstrating that the community continues to be resilient. The stakes are high, not just for Ripple and its stakeholders, but also for the cryptocurrency market as a whole, which is keeping a close eye on the case as a potential indicator of future regulatory moves. After the conclusion of the legal proceeding, it is clear that many people are forecasting a significant increase in the value of XRP Ripple. Believe me when I say that you are not ready for prophecies of this nature. It will both challenge and motivate you. There is a tremendous possibility that the value of XRP will rise, and the causes that are driving this potential are even more astounding. Cryptolica tweeted, "So you are not bullish enough," which is a sentiment that is shared by a large number of people that are enthusiastic about XRP. Eminix, a different user, brazenly asserted that it was quite simple to get. $100 worth of XRP? Not all of these forecasts are without foundation. Recent events shed light on the fact that xrp+ripple has a bright future ahead of it. The recent confirmation of a $1.4 billion share repurchase by Ripple CEO Brad Garlinghouse demonstrates a high level of confidence in the future of the financial technology company. Garlinghouse provided this information while speaking at the Fortune Brainstorm Tech Conference in Park City. He stated that despite the delay, Ripple is actively preparing for a potential initial public offering IPO. In his statement, he recognized that the delay is a result of a number of issues, including the tough posture taken by the SEC against the cryptocurrency industry and the ongoing case. However, Garlinghouse continues to maintain a positive outlook. In light of the upcoming presidential elections in the United States, it is possible that a change in the regulatory approach could be on the horizon. The first public offering IPO of Ripple has huge repercussions for the price of XRP. Based on information obtained from the investment site LinkedIn, it appears that the current price of Ripple's stock for pre-IPO investors is $40. In the event that Ripple's shares reach $1,000 after the first public offering IPO, as some market observers anticipate, the impact of Ripple on the price of XRP might be significant. Ripple's initial public offering IPO has the potential to be one of the most significant in recent history, according to Zach Rector, a prominent player in the XRP community. It is easy to feel the excitement that exists throughout the XRP community. Ripple's strong stance on its future is highlighted by the company's ongoing share buybacks, which include the purchase of $285 million worth of shares in January. The fact that Garlinghouse has confirmed that it would be making a tender offer to repurchase $1.4 billion worth of shares is more evidence that this opinion is correct. Due to the continuing legal battle and the anticipation of Ripple's initial public offering IPO, XRP has become one of the cryptocurrencies that is being studied the most intently. Due to the fact that it is the key to unlocking the actual potential of XRP, investors and enthusiasts alike are eagerly anticipating the conclusion of the case brought by the SEC. Even if they are based on speculation, the predictions and projections provide a vision of a future in which XRP might play a big role in the competitive landscape of the financial industry. Moreover, it would be irresponsible to avoid discussing the collaborations between XRP and Ripple. The events that are taking place behind the scenes are completely astounding, are much loved. Cryptocurrency is gaining a foothold in the global market because to its practicality. There is no way to ignore this extraordinary positive signal from the market. The cryptocurrency world has been swept up in waves of enthusiasm as a result of Ripple's recent statement regarding the expansion of its XRP-powered payment platform into over 80 countries. Ripple's aim to change operations that take place across international borders is highlighted by this big development. The objective of Ripple, which was defined in their most recent book, is to make international money transfers as simple and uncomplicated as sending an email. This will be accomplished by utilizing the distinctive capabilities of blockchain technology and the liquidity of cryptocurrencies. This lofty objective is founded on the fundamental advantages that blockchain technology possesses, in particular its capacity to improve liquidity. The liquidity of cryptocurrencies enables the trade of digital assets in a fluid manner without causing major and dependable transactions from taking place. This discovery was brought to the attention of the XRP community on social media by Chad Stingraber, a major player in the community. This demonstrates the passion of the community. Ripple underlines that traditional banking institutions, despite the fact that they have enhanced the speed at which funds may be transferred